What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way. Today we're going to be taking a look at G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Dreadnok Buzzer. Just got him today. You see still in the box, in the packaging. Number 106 in the line for people who are concerned with that type of thing. I'm not, so it really doesn't matter to me what number he is. You got some little art nice art on the side. On the front is a picture, it might be a digital render of the figure, the accessories. Same kind of art on the side here. That scanning code to nowhere on the other side, and picture of the figure and accessories on the back with the tattoo and that skull and crossbones. I think that's on his belt. So we're gonna get him out of his cardboard box. As you can see, this is when Hasbro was trying to save the environment and went to the windowless packaging. Thankfully, they're past that now to avoid any mix-ups of switching figures. But that still goes on with window packaging. And I looked out. Okay, he's in the package. That's cool. That's what's up. And then, okay, package goes away. All right, you got the, back then, the facsimile of a Foot Locker. When they used to do it, number on the front, Cobra emblem. Even though they aren't Cobra, they're mercenaries. And they just working for Cobra because now they, that's who paying them. That's what a mercenary does, work for the highest bidder. You pay them. And this little baggie here. Okay, you got a little sidearm with some wraps around the handle. That's about the only paint apps on that sidearm is the wrappings around the handle. You have I don't know what you would call this. It's a chain with a sickle on the end. Pretty cool looking. I don't know the name of it, but it's all right. And you got what looks like a baseball bat with two saw blades on the end. Silver paint apps on the handle. The blades are silver. Still kind of bendy. And you have his chainsaw, which he will probably be displayed with most of the time. No paint apps on the part that you hold. The blade silver, but it looks cool. It's all right. A few more paint apps would have went a long way, but nothing to it's cool. You got a knife here. Got the paint apps on the blade, silver blade there. And you have his sunglasses. Now, I've seen in previous videos where these don't stay on too good, but we'll take a look at that and see how that works for us. Get him out of his so he's not tied in. He's got plastic those plastic ties, but they aren't ties. So you just take your knife, because you remember watching the Soul Brother, you know to keep your knife on you. Be careful. I wouldn't advise you to do this if you're not skilled, because you could damage your figure. I am the initiated. I'm skilled, so I'm good. I can do this. All right. Getting the figure has, and that coffin, cardboard coffin, has some artwork on there. That's pretty cool too. Now taking a look at the figure. It's a pretty nice little figure. Looks close enough to the original A Real American Hero 3.5 design to where if they decided to come out with a retro card, I think this is close enough, the retro card, where I won't have to get it. I done got hip to the game now. I'm not getting nothing now unless it looks close enough to the retro card, because they'll get you. They'll release one. But then if you one of the ones that want an updated version, then the retro card to look more like the Real American Hero, that's cool. But I'm not. I'm all about the a real American hero. So 6-inch real American hero is what I want. And so this one looks close enough to the original that they come out with a retro card I probably won't get, because this looks close enough. Check out the detail. Standard Hasbro classified detail. You get the, start with the head. You get the 360 on the neck. Head goes up that far, goes down that far, and there's a joint at the bottom of the neck that allows it to go down a little bit further. You got the bicep swivel and the double jointed elbows. You can see there. And you see a little detailing on his forearm, hair painted on there. That's pretty cool. You know, hairy forearm dude. All right. And the wrist swivel. Doesn't hinge, just swivels. Has that, like I say, somebody tell me the name of that type of diaphragm cut there, where he allows them to bend up forward that far, bend back that far, and he swivels at the waist. As far as the leg goes, you can get about 90 degrees on it. With that drop down, it's not going all the way back, it's going to the side. That's cool, it's all right. He does have the thigh cut, which is hidden by his sheath holster for his knife, but it's there. Double jointed knees allows for that much, he can kick back that far with the double jointed knees. He has the boot cut and the ankle pivot, generous pivot. And pivot forward that far, and a little rocker. The rocker isn't as generous as the pivot, but all in all, this is a pretty good interpretation of Dreadnok Buzzer. I'm pretty happy with it, and let's get his gear put on him. I will. We can put the gear on him on camera, because the only thing I'm gonna stop the camera when I put his sword in. But he got his knife. Goes in the sheath right here. Have his firearm. It's gonna go in the holster on his left leg. Oh, and I forgot, that's pretty good. Look, the tattoo on his arm. That's pretty good tattoo of a cobra. And he does have a watch. Nice detail. Nice looking figure. I like the figure myself. It's pretty good, you know. All these 6-inch military lines. Now we're gonna get him. We're gonna get the shades on to see how well they stay, and then get him holding his buzzsaw. And there you have Buzzer outfitted with his gear and his chainsaw and the shades on him. Those look goofy. I don't know if I'm going to display him with those on. If I do, we're going to have to do it, because those just look terrible. We're going to have to figure out something to do with that. That doesn't look... I don't know what y'all think. On the camera, it looks all right, but in real life, look kind of crazy. But other than the shades, which I kind of was expecting to be kind of loopy, because I've seen reviews of him before, and people were having problems with the shades. So we'll see. We'll see how we can make it work. But all in all, you know, I like the figure. I say it's a pretty good figure. Get it for yourself. Form your own opinion. See if you want to get it or not. Me, in my opinion, I like it. Now we getting 2 other Dreadnoks. None of the other ones, because that ain't my thing. Zartan and the original 3. Okay, 4, because if they come out, and if they come out with that Thunder Machine, I'm going to get that too. But those will be the only 4 Dreadnoks I get. And that is my review of G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Dreadnok Buzzer. And remember, funk is its own reward. Y'all be easy.